Hey everyone, Nathan here, and this today's blog I'm going to give you an update about the new marketplace that I'm currently in progress of making. Up to now I have seen just a few more stories of eBay and Amazon, and yeah, that's no surprise that people have been scammed completely. I have been trying to find a way to see how much eBay is charging commission fees, and up to now they're quite, well, I was going to say too much, but that's not the point though, you know. It's like if I was to sell something worth £5,000, which obviously it's very rare, but for an example, right, they would have charged me £500 in fees. And as well, if you think about it, right, if I don't have that sort of money in my bank account, then what's going to happen to my savings account? They're probably going to get suspended, because apparently I haven't paid my fees. The only thing I hate about eBay is that if you don't have no money in your account and the item does sell, what can I do? Yeah, sure, I'm might give for one, but what's the point? You know, I thought the whole idea was that they take the commissions off straight away when a sale's made, but obviously that's not the case. This is why the marketplace that I'm doing, right, your commissions get took off in every sale that's made, directly to my PayPal account as well as yours. Also, there will be a few restriction rules that will be applying to my marketplace, which obviously, once the marketplace is fully set up for public use, or by, well, hopefully by the end of this year, you know, sure, Facebook and eBay and Amazon don't allow to sell live pets, but obviously in my marketplace I do. Obviously I do have a terms of use application that needs to be filled in, and also any seller who wants to sell live pets has to fill it in and submit it to me. And when people have been asking questions about, you know, how we do and protect sellers and buyers from scams, well, obviously that's easy, obviously, you know, it's PayPal, isn't it? You know, obviously, yeah, sure, there's the occasional scams on PayPal, but there's not much I can do. Even though when you do join the marketplace, there will be a message stating there you must provide the relevant email address for your PayPal account for you to receive your funds, and also if you miss, false information like that, you can't make me held responsible for your loss. Obviously, if any message has been sent to the buyer or through the seller in, I don't know, whatever case it is, on my back end of the office, I can monitor your messages you send between each other. And of course, if a buyer or seller is harassing each other in any way or form, I will investigate it. And honestly, depending on the situation, I will suspend either their accounts. Occasionally, would I roll in the buyer's favour? Well, that obviously depends on what the problem is. The majority of the time, any seller that sells stuff on my marketplace, for one, will have to provide a 30-day returns policy, but the buyers have to pay to return it back to you. Because it's like if you buy something from China, you're going to get charged duty tax fees, which obviously that's no surprise, is it? And you thought, okay then, so I bought this item and it's fake, it's not something you want, so you thought, oh it's great, I'm going to take it back. But then again, hang on a second, right, I'm going to get charged to return this item back. Well, what's the point? So basically you've lost out completely. This is why, as a seller, kind of point of view, I'm not going to allow a seller to pay to return an item back. The buyer is responsible to pay to return an item back, not the seller. Because obviously this is another thing I hear about eBay, as well as other people, is that with scams, look at one user who basically sold, was a cardboard game or something, and apparently some line down the line that it got damaged and that he was trying to scam him. Also, I don't know exactly the full story, but obviously I will link his video in the description below of this one, so that you can have see for yourself, obviously. But yeah, I think it's absolutely disgusting what eBay is doing, as well as the scams. And of course, you know, if you see any suspicion of a seller trying to scam you or anyone else in the marketplace, just let me know. Obviously, you need to report it. You know, put as much information as possible can. I'll look into it. And of course, if it's something that shouldn't be allowed, then yeah, I'll give them one warning, which basically gives them one last chance, and if they do it again, well, the account will get suspended. I'm not like eBay and Amazon where I don't give you a fair chance. Amazon, for one, yeah, that's a good story. Yeah, because I got banned for late delivery. And when you try to make another account, which I've tried multiple times, they somehow found out it was me doing this. And how they've done that is obviously by your bank card, obviously, as well as your IP address. So yeah, that's a bit of a shame. But then again, this is what I want out of my marketplace, is for you to say, well, down, this is not fair. Why should I lose my sales privileges over 1 star and negative? You know, it's not fair. So I don't know what to say really about that. But I just hope when the marketplace is sort of running, that you're going to start using it. You know, I'd be very grateful if you would actually make reviews about it on your YouTube account, or even recommend your friends and family who actually runs a business and ask them to you know, sell stuff on there. And of course, if you've got any questions, feel free to you know, ask me in the comments. I'm more than happy to answer it. Okay, thank you, bye.